You guys excited for the holidays? Pumped for Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever your jam is, let's all do it. I celebrate Christmas. I'm very excited this year, super pumped. I have noticed that nothing brings me more gift-giving attitude than a recession. You're going shopping, it's hard. Now, here's what I have noticed. I have friends that have always been not super wealthy, but like very financially comfortable. Like they traveled a lot in 2021, and you're like, fuck off, okay? So they're even struggling. Like they're feeling the squeeze, and I was like, oh man. And they're like, we don't even know what we're gonna do for Christmas. And I was like, that's where your poor friend is here to help you out, bro. I know what to do. You can't shop at Bloomingdale's or Saks Fifth Avenue. Your girl got your back. I'm gonna introduce you to 3 of my favorite men you're gonna love. Number 1, TJ Maxx. Yeah, right? He's closely related to my boy Marshall. That's right, more family oriented, okay? Now, I wouldn't recommend it first, but if you're in a pinch, you can also go see their ugly stepbrother Ross. Whatever. Okay, that's it. Now, every year, I give the best gifts. Everybody loves them. Maybe not my 4-year-old nephew who's like, why do I have Egyptian cotton sheets again? Blah, 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 whatever. I'm like, because they're $24, okay? And you're gonna need them when you wet the bed. Shut up, okay? Also, like, just think about the last gift I got you, which was like a coffee mug with a cat on it that said, I need my coffee right meow. He's like, I don't drink coffee. And I'm like, it's called irony, Dakota, shut up. So I give the best gifts, okay? But here's the caveat. Here's the bone I have to pick. Has anybody shopped at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, all those places? Yeah, let's give it up, right? Here's my thing though. The price stickers. Yeah, that they put on the products that are impossible and super frustrating to get the fuck off, okay? So here's my plea. I'm going straight to the top. Not the workers that work day in and out there. They're great. I'm talking about the CEOs, the big wigs of TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, and even their slutty little stepmom Home Goods, okay? Here's my beef. You guys have to fix the stickers. I need you to do 3 things. Number 1, work on the adhesion, okay? Right now you're working with something that's like Gorilla Glue mixed with like polydenture cream that kept my grandpa's dentures in the 90s. You know what I mean? Loosen it up. Maybe talk to Scotch tape. Swap recipes or some shit, okay? Number 2, the location of the sticker. If it's a glass product, don't put it on the front. Put it on the bottom. Why would you put it on the front? Right? Because here's the thing. You can take that puppy off in one fell swoop and there's still gonna be residue. It's gonna look like the sticker forgot to wipe. You know what I mean? Don't do that. And then the last thing, the sticker itself. They carve these like invisible X's in it so they come off in 4 pieces. And don't get me started on the ones with the 3 circles. They're on all the frames. The 3 circles are like a 3 shot to my jugular. No, thank you. Don't like them. Fix it. Now, here's the deal. I know that those are there because they are worried about theft. I understand that. You don't want somebody to take a $2 sticker, put it on a $20 item. I get it, okay? But I shouldn't have to pull out my blow dryer, Windex, and Glue Gone to make all of these products go back to their natural state. I literally have to buy products to take off the sticker for the product I just bought. Fuck off, okay? Now it's Christmas time, and every Christmas time, I do one big haul, and then I start wrapping presents all in one night. That means I have to take all the stickers off. By the end of it, I am a full body sweat, okay? I've broken nails, I've got them under my nail, I've got the dirt under my nail, I can't do it, okay? And I'm sweating and I'm angry, all so that my friends don't know that I only spent $12 on a Waterford crystal dish. Right? And I worked retail. I worked at American Eagle, FAO Schwartz, and you guys remember Spencer's Gifts? Like, yeah, love it, okay? I worked at all those places. We had shoplifting, but we didn't need a hacksaw to get our tags off. So, we are in a state of civil unrest. People are politically divided. We are we're all poor and tired, right? That's somebody else's shit. This is the stuff I'm willing to die for, okay? Somebody else can fix that stuff. This is the sword I'm willing to die on, because here's what's gonna happen. If you guys don't fix the fucking stickers, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send up a bat signal for women 25 to 98 years old. And we are going to protest you guys, and we ride at dawn, okay? That's what's going to happen. Who's with me? Yeah. They're not going to listen. They're not going to listen. I have made several complaints in person. If you can't tell, I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan for the thing. Wow, okay, wow. Normally it's like, Raiders, you suck. I'm like, okay. I am a Kansas City Chiefs fan for the Taylor Swift fans in the audience. That is a football team. If you've been living under a rock for the last year, so mega superstar Taylor Swift is now dating our record-breaking tight end, Travis Kelce, okay? Huge, thank you so much. Now, I am not a Swiftie, but I will say people are losing their fucking minds, dude. Losing it. The first thing they're like, well, how are these two even dating? I'm like, what are you talking about? They're both hot 30-something bajillionaires. That's why they're dating. Like, if a billionaire was dating me, you'd be like, I have questions, okay? Because I'm like, if Margot Robbie made minimum wage and got fluffy, you know? That's maybe like a nut allergy, and you know? Like, that's what, so why is he with her? Like, I get it, okay? But these two tycoons make sense to me. I get it. Then the next thing they ask is, well, why is the NFL giving her so much coverage when she's at the games? She has 272 million followers on Instagram alone. All, by the way, who are not the same group of people that the NFL follow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different group, okay? Because there's not a lot of, like, let's say, middle-aged white guys that are getting drunk 17 weekends in a row, and then they're also going to the Eras Tour. There's not a lot of overlap. Does that make sense? Like, the NFL is a business, and this is good for business, right? Okay, so, like, again, not a Swiftie. But now they're saying things like, oh, well, all she can do is sing about relationships and dating. Guess what? That's 90% of all fucking music, bro. Sarah Bareilles, Carly Simon, Whitney Houston. Oh, my witch from another bitch, Stevie Nicks, dude. Then you have these incels who are like, well, I guess it does make sense because it's all, you know, that's the only thing women can sing about. Okay, let's hit the boys up. Harry Styles, Ed Sheeran. You like country? Morgan Wallen. Forget the new guys. Marvin Gaye. Come on. Do you think they went up to Marvin Gaye and they were like, hey, man, Marv, listen up. Your music's getting really sad. So if you could just maybe date yourself for a while until we get some electronic dance music to jam out to at the club, that'd be great. No, they didn't fucking do that. They gave him his trophy, which he deserved, and then they moved the fuck on. That's how you do it, okay? Again, not a Swiftie, but I am saying Travis Kelce does run twice as many yards when she's at his game. Okay? Like a high school cheerleader and her quarterback. You know what I mean? Like, he's putting in the work. And that's why the Chiefs fans are starting to come onto her side. There's still a few haters. They see her up there in the booth. She's doing the chest bump and the handshakes, and they're like, oh, you're such a fucking idiot. Here's a life lesson. If you see somebody joyful, celebrating, having a great time, and your response is to criticize and berate them, boo-boo, you're the mean girl. You're the bully. Cut it out. Because here's the deal. This chick has been in this industry for almost, 20 years? Like, since she was, 16 or something? She has had no sex tapes, no drugs, no DUIs, and she's not singing about her wet-ass pussy on national radio, which I have to turn down because I got a 4-year-old in the fucking back, right? So if she wants to date a 6'5" alpha male who tosses her around like she's the weight of tissue paper, also we can keep winning games, let her fucking do it. If Travis Kelce loves her, so do I. Thank you. Oh, I think I might be a Swiftie.